Starting this election season with a really good, positive, high-energy note. I think that's what Newtown needs right now, is somebody in a group of people really to come together to avoid gridlock, to really begin to bring reason back into our community. Over the last few years, not only from the state level but also the local level, I've seen a whole lot of gridlock, a whole lot of bickering without good arguments. And I know the group of people that we're putting up today for this November's election are positive people. They have good ideas, they have sound arguments, and they're going to bring reason back to our community. And I think that's the most important thing that we all need to remember when we're in the debates, when we're in the community, when we're going door to door, talking on the phone, that we're there for a reason. We're there to bring back reason to our community. And I know each one of the candidates that we're putting up this election cycle, I know pretty much every single one of you has the ability to do that. You come from various backgrounds, various perspectives, but in the end, we come together as Democrats to give the voice back to Newtown. I think that's very, very important. So I first want to say thank you to all the candidates for being here today and for volunteering your time. There's nothing more rewarding, but also remember that we're partners in this community. We're not here to divide the community, we're here to bring the community back together. And it's that important component to this election that I think people in Newtown are going to respond to. I just want to introduce a few people that would like to say a few words. We're going to start with the top of our ticket, and I couldn't be more proud of this person. He has mentored me tremendously since the minute I decided to run for office on the local level at the Legislative Council, Jim Gaston.
As Chris said, really, this campaign and now, this is about a return to reason. We need to return to reason. What we see too much of now is what I call self-rationalization. Self-rationalization is, I have my thinking, and if you differ with me, then there's something wrong with you. You are arrogant, or you're trying to grab power, or you're not smart, you're not intelligent. That's a self-rationalization which doesn't work. What works is a return to reason. And what a return to reason means, when I reason, that means I need to know what you think. I need to know what the voter thinks. I need to listen to you. I need to listen to the other members on a board, on a commission. I need to take the best ideas that those people have, listen to them, put them together, form a consensus, corroborate, collaborate, move forward. When we all work together, when we return to reason and use our reasoning, that's when we move forward, that's when we make progress. When I read the patch, and I read, for example, from my opponents, Mr. Ferrier, for example, when someone disagrees with him, you read that they're arrogant. When you read from my opponent, Poe Murray, someone disagrees with her, all of a sudden that person doesn't know what they're talking about, or it's someone else's fault. What we need to do is we need to share the ideas, we need to move forward. Self-rationalization was this owner-operator situation. The owner-operator's bus situation that recently resulted was basically a premeditated decision. Here's what reason would have done in that situation. Reason would have said that we have a institution-type system that has worked extremely well in the past. Reason would have said that let's look at this system, understand that it's not only for public education, it's not only for the safety of students, but this service transcends the entire town. It provides services for the holiday festival, it provides services for safety, it provides services with respect to any homeland security issues that we have. Reason would have looked at the whole picture and said it's multi-dimensioned. Reason would have said, look, if there's bidding is fine, but if we want a uniform, one umbrella type system, Reason would have said that let's put them on notice. Let's put them on notice more than 3 weeks. So as a result, now because we did not use reason, we're going to be stuck with $4 million of liability as this moves forward. And there's a real question who's going to pay for this $4 million worth of liability. The $4 million for back FICA, back Social Security, back unemployment, back workers' compensation. We have to now figure out, will the education pay for that? Will the town side pay for that? How will we pay for $4 million because of this fiasco that's been created? The 0% increase on the town side is the goal, and I will work very hard to get that done. And I will continue to be, as I always have been, a friend to education. Thank you.